Hi everybody, it's DHSimmer and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a classic speed build in The Sims 4. I don't do these, well, I haven't done one in a while because I'm doing a bunch of challenges and I think it's really fun actually. I'm recording a bunch of challenges too. So, more challenges, do you want them? Leave a like down below if you want more speed builds, and go to my last video, which was a challenge build, and you can tell me if you leave a like on that one, I know you want challenges, and leave a like on both if you want a mix. Okay, so basically today I am building a bar that's also an apartment on the top. So the owner of this bar, I imagine it being an old couple, like a grandpa and a grandma, that own this bar. It's in Brightchester? Is that what it's called? Wow, that was Discover University. I never go in that world unless I'm going to university, but this is in Brightchester. And I don't think I've ever built in that world other than a dorm room. So this is actually pretty fun. So yeah, I built, this style is pretty fun too. There's a lot of windows, but I think it turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with the finished result of this build. And it is more of the traditionalist type style that is in the Discover University. It's not the weird kind of modern parts of it. It's definitely the Brightchester style, not like the, what's it, the Foxbury? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. I know a lot about The Sims, but University, I don't know much about it in The Sims 4. But I kind of messed around with the floor plan downstairs a little bit, mainly because I wanted the stairs to not be connected to the main bar. So basically, if you want to get into the apartment, you have to use the side door. And if you want to get into the bar, you have to use the front door. But to get to the back of the bar, you have to use the side door too. So, you know, like, people just can't walk in. I think that would be nice to keep the employees on one side and keep the Sims on the other to kind of break it up a little bit. Not break it up, but like, you know what I mean. Keep them separate so Sims aren't wandering everywhere. So that's why I did that. So yeah, a lot changes in the beginning because the stairs really caused me a big problem. It just didn't work out correctly for the longest time until I finally fixed it. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. Now that I'm thinking about it though, I don't know why I put a medicine cabinet over the toilet downstairs. I guess it can have more alcohol in it. No, not alcohol. In The Sims we have juice, not alcohol. We have juice. I think they call it nectar. So, so they keep the extra nectar that isn't stored by the bar area in the bathroom. But I really want one of those dorm doors like you just saw over there. But I want a door with a peephole that's not, it doesn't have all the random crap all over it. That's meant for like a dorm room door. So I really want that in the game. But, oh, we got the floor. We're coming to a nice start on the downstairs. The downstairs is pretty simple. You definitely can't fit a lot of people in this bar. But there's a couch and some chairs in the bar, so it definitely can fit a decent amount of people or students. But yeah, so it definitely I'm rambling now. Oh, and then I use these cats and dogs little barrel things. I think they looked really nice in here. I don't know about all three, but I think they just kind of, they worked back there and they were the right size and they kind of fit the style. So I'm like, yeah, we'll use those. And I think it looks nice, but some people might have other opinions on them. If you don't like it, download it from the gallery and take it out, you know? That's a nice thing about downloading my builds. You can modify it however you want. You can add, you can subtract, you can do whatever you want with my build. So yeah, I futz around with that love seat / couch quite a bit because I changed it multiple times because I never had one that quite fit the style of what I was trying to do. So that will be fixed once I'm already starting the apartment, which should be soon because I'm just finishing up here. Oh, and that lamp on that bookshelf, I've always hated that lamp for some reason. It kind of reminds me of a mushroom. I don't know why, I just hate it. It's all over the goth house. I remember, like, stealing it with, like, the klepto... Is that what it's called? Klepto, trait, that you can give your Sims. So I remember stealing that from the goths and really hating it because it was a mushroom. I never used that style of things, so that was interesting. Now, the apartment really gave me issues. So you can see here, I have a little foyer area. And I figured they wouldn't want just like it to be open from the stairs in case someone just decides to walk in, or employees down there and stuff, and it's noisy. So you'd want a door to your apartment. So I put a door into the little foyer area. Actually, the door to the bathroom is only accessible through the foyer, which was, but it's where it fit because the living room's so small. I had a little room for the kitchen, but the living room's so small. It's supposed to be a living room and dining room, but I think I didn't end up putting a dining room in there because I was just like, it doesn't fit. It's and you finally see I finally fixed that couch down in the bar, so I fixed that. And then I'm kind of messing around with the layout of the living room in the apartment, and it isn't working out too well, so that's great. Finally, I kind of figured out what to do, and I decided I was going to put a little TV. I changed the table under the TV multiple times until I find one that I am happy with, which I don't actually remember which one I used, but now I'm starting the bedroom. I really like the bedroom because I think it's really cozy. Like, it's really tiny and really packed in there. But I think that's kind of, like, nice. It's, like, relaxing. I don't know. I really liked how it turned out. The bed's against the wall. Hopefully Sims can scoot. Grandma and Grandpa can scoot over on the bed, but I couldn't make it accessible from both sides. So hopefully Sims can scoot, but if they can't, this is not easily playable. But I'm sorry, you can put a single bed if you have a single Sim, or they can just sleep on the couch. I don't know. It's up to you what you would like to do when you download this build. Make sure you download the build. It's on the gallery eventually, like I talked about in my last build. A lot of builds that I have aren't on the gallery, so I don't know which ones are on the gallery. I'm gonna have to deal with that sometime or another because, you know, it's I want people to download the builds that I took 3 hours making. But we're coming up to the end of this build, and I hope you like the finished product. Make sure you leave a like down below if you liked this just normal kind of chill speed build video, and check out my challenge video that I have, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. If you're not subscribed, why aren't you subscribed? I post 3 times a week and stream every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll see you all on Sunday. If you come to my stream, you better come to my stream. I'm going to be streaming this massive build I'm doing, so make sure you come to my stream. You can help me out with building, and you can give suggestions. We can just talk. So, yeah.